So, the first Harry Potter spin-off is finally here. And by finally here, I mean it came out like 2 weeks ago, and I've only just gotten around to seeing it. This generated a lot of hype, and it's easy to see why. It was coming off of the back of one of the biggest franchises of any kind of all time, and as a result, it had a lot to live up to. It did well. Firstly, the special effects look great, which is important in a film like this. They're not the strongest I've ever seen, though that could be due to the fact that I saw it on a screen that was about the same size as your nan's microwave. The cast also did a great job. Dan Fogler in particular nails it as a muggle, who humorously stumbles his way around the wizarding world. Catherine Waterston is also great as a demoted Aura, who continues to fight for what she believes in despite being knocked back. And Eddie Brownmain obviously puts in a stellar performance as Newt Scamander. Yeah, I said Brownmain. Look at his hair, or mane if you will. That clearly isn't red. I actually got a very 11th Doctor vibe from him. I feel like if you put Matt Smith in this role, it would be exactly the same. David Yates was also the perfect choice to direct. Having worked on the final 4 Harry Potter films, he knows what this universe requires to keep running, but he also found ways to keep it fresh. However, there are some negatives to be found. I found the story to be a little confusing. For much of the film, it felt like the story of Newt and the story surrounding Graves should be 2 separate films. Of course, they came together at the end, but overall it felt just a little too disconnected. Furthermore, I'm not a fan of the way they introduced Alison Sudol's character. It was unnecessary, and as you learn more about her character, it almost feels out of place. I'm pretty sure they could have found a way to make her attractive to Jacob whilst also keeping most of her clothes on. In fact, they do it at the end. Overall though, the film is strong. I give it a Niffler out of 10. Yeah, that's my rating system, based on something from within the film itself. It's fun, crafty, it looks good, the cast is excellent, and despite it confusing me at times, I'm looking forward to seeing where this franchise is going to take us. This film actually caught me off guard a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When this was first announced, I thought it was going to be some sort of faux David Attenborough style documentary with Eddie Brownmain narrating over pictures of fields with CGI animals in them. Instead, they gave us a story with beasts and Grindelwald and not so fantastic beasts. I mean, come on! One of them was just an anteater and another a blue bottle fly. Anyway, thank you for watching my first film review. Hopefully I'll do more in future. Primarily, this is a gaming channel. Feel free to check out anything I've released. Not anything I haven't released though, I forbid it. If you enjoyed this, or them, please like and hit that subscription button too. It would really help me out a lot. Cheers, and see you next time.